Benvenuti a Radio Kiss Kiss, io sono Marisol, sempre a Ibiza. Questa sera è molto speciale per me perché sono molto lieta e molto orgogliosa di stare insieme a una figura artistica del DJ and producing molto nota nel mondo. Lui è Paul Van Dyke, si trova con noi all'Amnesia stasera e si trova con me, quindi dovete stare un po' gelosi. Benvenuto a Radio Kiss Kiss, welcome to Radio Kiss Kiss Italy, Paul.
Vielen Dank. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Now, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time over here in Indonesia before your big night. How long ago you started coming to Ibiza? Da quanto tempo viene a Ibiza?
I think the first time I came to Ibiza was in '97 maybe, and I think I'm playing for Cream like something 10, 11, 12 years, something around there.
Wow, it's a long time. What a gift Ibiza has given to you for your career, especially. Che cosa ti ha dato Ibiza per la tua carriera?
I think the special thing about Ibiza is that sort of people from all over the world actually come here together and actually have a good time, and it doesn't really matter what sort of citizenship they have, what God they believe in or whatever. They all come here and have a good time together, and I think this is what brings people together and what actually is the essential thing that electronic music does, bringing people together.
How would you describe your style, precisely? Come descriveresti il tuo stile musicale?
Electronic music.
Just electronic, you haven't ever done anything else than that, like over the years probably has developed a tendency to mix a little pop with it, or working with the vocal parts of great artists, the superstars.
Well, I don't really sort of like consider the people that I work with superstars rather than actually artists. That actually is much more fun to work with people that have a clue about what they're doing rather than a manager telling them what they actually should do. And so this is what I've done. Yes, and my influences, they come, I'm not so much influenced from this whole like R&B, pop, hip-hop thing. It's like my influences are more actually rock music really, outside of electronic music. So I've been working with, I don't know, people from doing remixes for U2 and others, all the way to working with people like Johnny McDade from Snow Patrol and others.
What about what is the record, the production that you have done that has given you the more satisfaction in your career?
There is no such thing, because the things like I put always 100% in everything I do. So I don't know, everything is equally important to me.
You were last week, there was the IPM meeting in Rome, and you were present. Radio Kiss Kiss was the official partner. How was it for you to come into Italy for the IPM? How do you find this meeting?
Well, obviously I wasn't really at the meeting itself. I played a show in Rome, and that show was really cool. I really enjoyed it.
All right, when was that? When is going to be the next time you're going to be in Italy for a gig?
I think it's next week or the week after. I'm playing at Cocorico in Rimini.
Cocorico, grandissimo. What about giving a little advice for all the young new artists that would love to have a career with the success that you have in this industry that has become a little tougher, probably?
Well, the thing is, the most important thing is that you have to know what you really want to do, because at the end of the day you're in front of an audience and you have to convince them that what you do means something to you. You have to be believable, you have to be authentic, because there are more than enough people out there that just do what they do to be famous and whatever, and it kind of works for maybe 1 or 2 years, but then they disappear.
Well, years ago, DJs used to go to the stores to buy their vinyls. Today, in the digital era, it's a different story. You don't have your confidence to the store that you love to go. How do you choose your music, and where do you buy it?
Well, obviously I get a lot of music sent. The other thing is the way how I play. I have 2 computers and keyboards and all sorts of stuff set up. So I would say that probably 95% of the stuff I play is actually my own production, my own music. So in that way, I'm more freely to develop my own style and my own music, and I don't really need to go to a record store to actually find the music. At the same time, again, especially for the radio show that I'm doing and everything. I'm listening to a lot of new music every day that's being sent to the office, and I think that's the way how it is these days. And I think as well, it's an easier way because you don't need a record company anymore or an A&R manager that then tells you do it this way or that way. You can be creative, you do something, and you can send a track to your favorite DJ, and when he starts playing it, you suddenly have a club hit that's sort of, once around the world in 3 months.
That's such a satisfaction, probably. Such a powerful thing to feel that the other DJs are appreciating your creativity as well, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, when people, not just other DJs, but it's like, when you play your music and the crowd responds to it, that's the best thing, an artist can really have.
Perfect. Paul van Dyk here on Radio Kiss Kiss together with Marisol from Ibiza. We expect to see you very soon in Italy. Hopefully, I'm going to hang out over here, so we're probably going to have a great time as usual, right?
Well, it's always fun out there, so, it's you can't really miss the party.
Perfect. Can you say hello to our listeners, please?
Okay. I'm Paul van Dyk, and you're listening to Radio Kiss Kiss Italy.
Fantastic. Thanks very much. This is again Ibiza for Radio Kiss Kiss. This is Marisol, Mr. Paul van Dyk.